Good evening, guys and girls. This is your voice of choice, DrMarxout, bringing you this week's edition of Storm. We are coming fresh off the heels of the Leon White Memorial Super Show last night, which, if you caught that, thank you. A lot of work and effort was put into getting that show together. It was, kind of last-minute travel things with some of the guys. We are returning to our regularly scheduled program for this week. Kicking things off with the number one contenders to our women's tag team titles. Rising Stars already in the ring, awaiting the champions, Caramba. The Stars going right out to meet him. This one's going to be held under tornado-style rules, assuming it actually gets into the ring. Stars out throwing cheap shots. Bones sent back in the hard way. Now he dodges the drop kick. I thought this was a tornado rules match. Apparently I was told wrong. Okay. Bones trying to fight back off the woman she caught the L2 on Remedy last week. They put the Stars into the position they're in currently. Shining style knee into the corner. Up and down into the backbreaker. Alley Star kicking into a new gear this week. Bones sending in the Stars corner. The worst part of town. Arm outstretched, basic drops to the double axe handle. Into that amateur style takedown. Basic run through, knockout knee strike. Bones and Valentina in their second reign as the women's tag team champions, looking to actually get their first successful defense. You know what, I lied. They defended a couple times. Bones rolls out, rolls right back in to avoid that shot from Ali Star, as Basic sends her into the corner. Basic fighting out of the air, Caramba side. Lucha bump in the middle, kick down low, follows up with a soul kick. Stepping on the fingers into a Misaki. Basic rolls through with the elbow. And then decides not to be fancy with that second elbow. Catches a jawbreaker on the way back up. Bones has a hold of the arm, also has a hold of a forearm in the mush. I think you can really tell she's got that ninja mask on, like she do. Quick tags in and out from the Stars. Elbow drop into the backbreaker. Air Caramba unable to get out of the gate this week. We are just 2.5 weeks away from the Hammerfest Spectacular Super Show, and this time we're heading to Germany. First time one of the Triad pay-per-views, as far as I'm aware of, is going to Stuttgart. Star up, dropped into that double knee lung blower. Bones trying to fight back, forearm lariat. Hits that half Nelson Bulldog. Valentina wants in real bad. Basic trying to get tagged in herself. Valentina steps on the ankle, keeps the tag from happening. Trying to work on those knee joints. Does not want Ali Star to be able to utilize that power game, or apparently being vertical game at all. Star victory roll. Surprise Ninja, barely a 1 count. Valentina runs through, spinning wheel kick. Have to be confused with a spinning bird kick, which if I see someone actually do that, I'm gonna piss my pants. All momentum shift into the air. Karamba side leg drop, sister. How about another? Valentina feeling some kind of way, especially now that she's got her eyes raped. Basic being brought back in. Double hip toss. Star's out here to play right now. Hold 3.6. It's not quite hold 4. Basic off the ropes, knee, neck breaker. Sure, that was almost a wizard special at one point if it's not a wizard special. There's hold 4. Valentina's still too much left in the tag. Fights back with the rights. Up and over the snap vertical. Bowens brought back in. Basic catches her. Sends her hard into the Star's corner. Kick down low. Caught her right out of the corner. Lazy falling DDT. Bowens immediately regrets the decision. Brings Valentina right back in. Hot tag, one of that single leg drop kick. Got nothing. Now Valentina set up to the Star's side. Fights out the back elbow. Caught Allie Star on the way out. There's the forward low kick. Shot hits the second running drop kick. How about a third? Valentina's surfboard lock. That cannot be fun. Basic showing some agility, rolls off. Valentina ducks the chop, does not get out of the way of the kick. Basic falling power bomb. Valentina looked like she might have landed awkwardly on the back of her head. Basic of a nice elbow. I was trying to think of a better word than just nice, but I got nothing. Meyer on a takedown. Just in case you forgot that Valentina's a luchadora. Figure 4 neck choke. Basic rolls through. Kick down low. Valentina low bipolar coaster. Basic up and over with the arm drag counter. Nasty roundhouse blocked. No roadhouse here. Kick down with Valentina off the ropes. Franken driver. Planted Basic clean on the top of her head. Valentina back to work on the knees. Keeping Basic grounded here. What up, Steve? Pulls Basic away. Hold 3.6. Saying, I got you, fam. Basic sent Karamba corner. Fights her way out. Gets caught, Spanish fly off the ropes. That is arguably like top 3 most dangerous moves in the wrestling game today. So much good going there. Allie fights in pair lariats. Hot tag going. How about another? Allie Star figure four neck lock of her own. This time Valentina rolls through. Doesn't do it as gracefully. Hard Irish whip, Allie Star in the chroma corner. Bones brought back in. Whip into the drop kick. I'm sorry, did Valentina just shake that ass? Pretty sure Valentina just shook that ass. Bones picks Star up just to drop her with the discus right. Probably not enough damage done. Jawbreaker counter. Bones butterfly suplex into the turnbuckles. Sends Allie into her own corner. Blind tag basic back in. Gets met with the drop salt. Now Star set into the chroma corner. Basic still the legal woman here. The Star stacked up in the corner. That was new. Basic sent far neutral side. But some of the kickity kicks. Bones looking to do some flying here. From the PA to the CA, she's going coast to coast. Dragging Basic away from the ropes. Back press, leg hooked. Allie to break it up at the last second. And gets dumped out to the apron from Valentina for her troubles. Basic, I was getting ready to say Basic might be dead. Walked into a left jab. Bones works with the elbow. Mid-range jumper. It's super effective. And Bones violates Wizard Rule. Basic not going to stand for that. Clamps on the sharpshooter. Bones though immediately saying the same Montreal pushes right out of it. Floats into the snap suplex. Valentina brought back in. Not done yet. There's a monkey flip. Because Lucha. Basic in a bad way, getting her face just erased on the mat. Valentina has her up, plants her with the Michinoku too. Basic looked like she wanted to try to kip up. Valentina kicked her in the face as soon as she tried to move. Perfect neck snap. Valentina clamps on a bear hug. Basic, though, does not have time for that nonsense. Rolls through. Killer Instinct clamped in. Brought that clean out of nowhere. Once again, land DDT. Valentina now rocked. Leg hook, back is pressed. And the Stars pick up another win. This time, Valentina catches the L. Both teams came to play basic. Spent a good chunk of the last half of that match just getting absolutely massacred. Sharpshooter attempt was blocked. Basic would come back through, clamp on the base of the Killer Instinct. And after a Munchkin Lane DDT, Valentina looked like she was just done, completely choked out. I think the DDT was just the cherry on top. If the Stars can find a way to do that again in 2 weeks, we will have new Women's Tag Team Champions. Train keeping on rolling. Last night, Shi Midori and his partner, Ero Suzuki, came in as the 1,000% underdogs in Meat Mountain, giving up their combined body weight to almost every other team. Ero Suzuki found a way to stick it out and do it one time for the one time and keep Dragon Ascent undefeated in tag team action here in Blitz. In doing so, Suzuki suffered a rib injury. He's going to be out the next couple weeks. He will be back at the Hammerfest Boomtacular when Dragon Ascent takes on the Monarchy. There you go. Apparently Steve made $250,000 on Dragon Ascent. Now stop going on about everyone owing you money. Goddamn. Midori's still fighting out of the weight class here, taking on the leader of the Monarchy. The fans still really want to like Dragon Ascent, but they've kind of become dicks during this reign. It's like I think they're starting to realize how good they really are, especially after last night. First off, he wouldn't owe you $20. 20 quid maybe. Secondly, if he only owes you $20, you're lucky. Man swindles everybody out of the money. And he comes from it. That's the issue. Polo Club going some bitch. STD has declared himself as partaking in the Hammerfest Boomtacular Rumble this year. That's why I didn't say euros, I said quid. Because of Brexit. I don't know, pounds, quid. I don't know, they still use shillings in England? I've never been. I just know pounds and quid. Shi Midori, STD. Bell rings, this one getting started in the ring. Midori going right to work on the knee with the dragon screw. Midori trying to take apart Danbury piece by piece. An absolutely bonkers arm breaker. Elbow out shred, stepping on the elbow, trying to pop that wrist. Midori completely focused on that right arm right now. Trying to send a message to the brothers Winchester here. And I'm not talking Save and Dean. Midori shoulder tackle, back flips out. How about a second? Midori out here, man on dragon fire right now. Farm of the face. 3 count, not even able to get down. Midori kick to the knees. How about kick to the ribs? How about another one? How about another one? You know what? You look like you could use one more. I lied. 2 more. 3 more. And Roadhouse. Midori violating Older Brothers rule. Danbury out to the apron, trying to think about his life. Danbury has yet to get in any offense in this match. S2E sent ribs first into the barricade, introduced the hard way to the top. High kick, chop, blocked, but not chop blocked. Punctuation, there's a difference. Roadhouse to the ribs. Roadhouse to the other side of the ribs. Danbury sent into the apron. Three counts up to 7. Midori breaks it, both men back in. Midori shifting his focus. Left arm. You get one too. Midori's saying, my boys hurt him taking out one of you guys. Splits the uprights with a stomp down low. Now the Indian Deathlock locked in. Midori keeps the pressure on, forearm in the face. Danbury muscles out at 2. As Midori double wrist lock into the Northern Lights. He finally got some contact in. Good for you. Midori right back to his feet, sliding legs. Midori out of the way of the kick. Sends Danbury right back out to the apron. What is going on here? Midori wanting to look to do something stupid, gets rocked off the top. There's a Rana. Believe in Steve with the news in the feed. Dragon Ascent and Monarchy both representing Blitz in the Collins Cup tournament. Midori heads up top. Danbury slow to get to his feet. Dodges the spinning heel kick. Could be the opening Danbury needs. Snapmare taking a trip to Chinlock Island. Midori says, nah, I'm cool. Have a vacation at Jawbreaker Island. Kick down low. Green Death. Danbury's foot under the ropes, the count broken up immediately. Danbury wants the right, gets counter with the right. And a Bryce Warren looking spear out of Danbury. Midori fights back with another jawbreaker. Gets sent far corner. Danbury runs through with the lariat. Knee to the guts. Midori up. Big man Falcon Arrow. Back to Chinlock Island. This one not broken up by Jawbreaker Archipelago. Just going pillar to post, gets taken out with another lariat. And right back to Chinlock Island. How many islands are in the Monarchy Empire? At least one. Midori gets the shoulder up at 2.5. pops up into the Rana one more time. Back down in the cover, not hooking the leg. Danbury able to power out one more time. And just gets completely stomped in the back of the head. Runs through at the back wheel trip. Midori trying to pull himself to his feet. Locked to that forearm shot. Turned up and over T-bone power slam. Midori going right back to jawbreaker archipelago. Has the knee dragon screw. Right back to how we opened this match. Reverse on the whip. Midori sent out to the apron. Get brought back in the hard way with the hip toss. This time, Danbury not hooking the leg. Midori out too. Getting sent pillar to post one more time. Danbury has him up. Has him grabbed up. Tower of London. Back press, leg hook deep. And STD gets a win for the Monarchy. Midori batting outside of his weight class maybe one too many times this week. And apparently Danbury's not done yet. Has a hold of a chair, going to work on the rib cage. Dragon's Head may not even make it to the Hammerfest at this rate, or the Collins Cup. We'll have to keep everyone updated on the condition of the champions, but we are moving on. During last night's show, Feck threw out a challenge to the Prodigy. Prodigy accepted it when we went off the air. However, no one has seen him since CWA in Japan. I don't know if he's here. I don't know. No one knows where he is. Feck still wanted to fight. And if you're looking for a fight, you don't got to look far if Bake's around. Making his return to the Storm Shelter. We got Feck. We got Bake. The Rumble Beast has also declared his intentions. Says he doesn't care if it's his best friend or not that's still the champion by our marquee pay-per-view. He wants back into the Rumble. Arguably, if we're talking about the GOATs, we got Iceman, we got Wizard. Bake's got to be number 3 on that list. And if he's not, he makes a damn good point to me. King Feck in the house. Has been trying everything he can to get into some sort of title hunt. Just keeps coming up short. Stutter cavorting to the fans, even though he's starting to get over anything they feel towards him. Which I respect. I mean, you know, you can't do everything to please everyone else. There you go, Believe in Steve with the news in the feed. Bake back home in the Steel City. That's fair. Bake coming back through the crowd. No, that's fair. I like that Moto's not on that list. Like, I can kind of see Moto being 6, and then Black and Fuerte maybe being like 7 and 8. You know who's not on that list? Pretty much everyone else. We got King Feck. We got Bake. This one's gonna be good. Bake. Bake, what the hell are you doing? Bake apparently wanting to change things up. Go to the air immediately. Gets his shoulder completely ripped down. Back with the Misaki kick. Maybe, I don't know. No respect. And that's Prodigy's music, but what the hell? Who the hell is that? He just threw out the... What? Brought Bake back up to a standing base. He threw out Prodigy's combo, but... Okay. Just laid waste to Bake. Referee didn't get to see the nonsense happen, though. Bake's gonna muscle out of one. Walk right into a super kick. Bake steps on the fingers. I'm sorry, Feck steps on the fingers. Leg hook, Bake out at one again. No, Gorilla getting work right now. He takes a shot to the back and just absolutely walks through it. Slapjack, though. Flapjack, not slapjack. Slapjack's something completely different. Bearded Beast fighting his way back into this. Gets sent Stern first into the corner. Caught with the Macho Man knees in the back. And Bake keeps muscling out at one and actually gets to his feet first. Throws out that Thez press, now dropping the rights. If you don't kill Bake, you better get ready for a fight because he's gonna end up hurting you. There's a hip toss. Forearm to the face. Bake's first cover attempt. Feck kicks out at 2. Overhand right. up to the job. Baker versus the Irishman. Effects out to the apron. Taking down with the right. Baker's one of those guys you absolutely do not want to let take the hold on the outside. Count is at 6. Both went back in. I mean, it's... First off, welcome to the feed, Stacks. It took you long enough. I mean, it was Prodigy's music. It looked like his haircut. And he threw out his combo he likes to throw. Wave of the future. And there's a Steel City later one talking about that nonsense. But that didn't look like Prodigy. And the fact he came out and attacked Bake was also weird. Like, it's... I know that him and Feck have been on the outs lately. I figured if anyone's getting rocked, if that was Prodigy, it would be Feck. Feck standing switch gets out of the possible man, get out of here. Clamps on that modified hold 4. Bake though gets a hold of the ropes almost immediately. Effect with the cattle decapitation. Cannot keep it clamped on for long though. Leg hook deep. In fact, manages to get a win over Bake, but you gotta chalk it up to whoever the hell that was that attacked Bake mid-match. Bake tried to fight back, but he came in starting at 0. I still got to believe there might be just a little bit of something loose from that nonsense that was that fatal 4-way match at Uprising. In fact, would even Steel City Lariat would get out of the man, get out of here, clamp on 2 submissions, and damage may have just been done to Bake's arms. And his demand for a title shot may have to happen because he just beat a guaranteed future Hall of Famer. This one rivalry going back pretty much all season. The former Future Wave, the former Supernova Pro Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. Simon Tarot, Reagan Frost. Frost, your current CWA United States Champion. Tarot currently the smallest guy in the Hellfire Club. He doesn't really have a whole lot else working for him right now, except for being the peacock of the group. Apparently, the brass decided that the nonsense that can go on with these two, they want to keep the Hellfire Club out. They want to. We know that anytime these two fight, Eddie Matua usually shows up. We're trying to bypass that. These two idiots are getting locked into a cage. I don't know if there's any title implications on the line here. But if Frost takes the L to Taro here, you got to believe Taro may have just jumped to the top of the line at the CWA. That's not my place, though. That's all to do with Chip and Steve and Moto and all the rest of their bosses down in Supernova and CWA. Taro is still the danciest member of whatever faction he's in. Taro looking for his first singles gold in the triad. The only member of the Future Wave, former Future Wave contingent. As I was trying to say, the only member of the former Future Wave that has not found single success. He wins matches, he just can't ever seem to seal the deal. Can tonight finally be the start of his night? Taro going to be one of however many members of the Blitz division, the Super Junior division, the Cruiserweight division, whatever the hell you want to call it, taking part in our small guy rumble. Last year won by Dougal Devlin. Title was on the line in that one. This year, not so much the case. Frost leaving the belt at home. It's probably for the best. Crowd does not like either of these guys right now. Cage comes down. Victory can't be had either by escaping the cage or by pinfall or submission. Taro blocks the shot, fights back. Gets slammed in the corner the hard way, gets caught with a boot on the way back in. Low bipolar coaster. Two of those I got the call. That's weird. Frost going to work on the arms early. Wanted that kick, Taro rolls out of the way. Standing switch into the corner. Kick caught. Counter with a kick to the hamstring. Macho Man knees into the corner. Taro goes knee to knee, trying to keep Frost grounded here. Frost rolls out of the way of the stomp. Kick to break up the grapple. Pops up into the drop kick. This match has been about 95% Raiden Frost at this point. Standing moonsault. Pops up into the Meteora. Some say mostly of the Stackworth Persuasion. That's a great Linkin Park album. Hard to disagree. Apparently 3 count wasn't even paying attention to the count. I think we're just all supposed to assume in our head that he's actually counting. Taro gets dropped to the snake eyes in the corner. Frost trying to escape early. I feel like I need a tetanus shot just looking at whatever the hell's on the top of this cage. Frost unable to find his footing. Taro giving chase. Frost perched up there, very unprecarious. Taro brings him in. Frost meets the top of that cage, forehead first. Taro now trying to look to escape. Frost springs back up to his feet. Breaks Taro down the hard way, going knee first into the wall. Taro jumps down to prevent any future damage. Frost has him hooked. I feel like that's Blizzard Special 18. Both men trying to look for quick escapes here. Also, fun fact, I think we've only had 2 cage matches this season, and Future Wave has been involved in both of them. Matsuo lost his Blitz Division title in his second ring of Space Ring, but I believe in the first one. I don't think we've had it. Frost drug back over the top like a Sylvester Stallone movie. Yeah, I reference over the top. Fight me. What you know about movies about arm wrestling? Taro going southpaw. Frost fell off, hit his... Looked like he actually hit his eyes on the top rope there. All Taro's got to do is get over before Frost can get up there. And not happening. This time it's Frost being the aggressor, pulling Taro back in. Taro blocks the shot into the top. Fighting back with the King Hippo elbows. Frost falls one more time. I think at this point it's just the fear of getting lockjaw. Both men just want the hell out of this contraption. Which is fair. Don't nobody want TMJ. Taro fights back with the kicks. Frost takes the spill one more time. Taro starts the descent. Taro looking to win this thing here. 3-count move. And Taro does it. Getting a win back in the column. Hellfire Club had a rough weekend. Taro at least getting him back into the win column here. Might have his sights set on Raiden Frost in that CWA title. Yeah, something like that. This match, our co-main event of the evening. Current #1 contender Mizadeo. Former Women's World Champion Chantel Taylor. Locking up in a street fight. Deo won one of the 15 battle royals we've had over the last 2 weeks. There's been a lot, and there's going to be more. It's getting bad. Has the women's champion at the Hammerfest. Taylor looking to keep the flukiness alive here. Trying to get herself back into the title picture. Feels like she got cheated having to defend her belt in a ladder match. I think she's just kind of mad that she hit a sudden death off the ladder and Callie Dane just kind of no-sold it. Hit her with a superplex, went up, took the belt, and just kind of ran off with it. Like Mayhem do. Really, you're going with Garbodor? That's the Pokemon we're going with here? I hated having to farm those things to get the black sludge. Because I ran poison type. Youngest sister of the Deo clan. Looking to be the first of the family to get gold here in Blitz. Older brother Daisuke Deo back from injury. Will be, if he doesn't make it back before the Rumble, he is in the Rumble. We're still trying to figure out what we can do for the women because apparently our insurance will not let us have a women's Rumble. We will find some way to declare the overall #1 contender for the end of the year. There's a few ideas being bounced around. Apparently Mizudeo shops in the same place as Mari Sato. I don't know if Taylor just legitimately looks like she hates everybody because she's from Jersey, or if that's just her face. But she never looks happy. I mean, to be fair, if my hometown kind of always smelled like a sewer that was launched into someone's armpit. At least your brother's a champion again? Question mark? Mizudeo. Chantel Taylor. Co-main event women's action bell. We're live. Taylor quick snaps off the right. Into that short shotgun dropkick to the sternum. Deo pops back to her feet. Michinoku driver too. Quick snap there. Hits the Misaki kick. How about another? Perfect neck snap. Kicks off the ropes for extra torque. Deo back to her feet. Gets greedy with the forearm. Exchanging the right hands. Wow, Steve, tell us how you really feel. We can get Mel Miller sent out. Apparently wrong female member of Mayhem. Callie Dane out here. Sends Deo back into the ring. Deo fights back, breaks the lock. Jumps up with the knee strike to the ribs. How that didn't end in immediate disqualification, because the ref clearly just seen Callie blast Deo in the jaw. Do your job, ref. Million back suplex tossed into the corner. Taylor ducked that roadhouse, did not duck that back elbow, nor that lariat. Rolls through, knee to the ribcage, retaliation. Apparently, Taylor's playing a game of anything you can do, I can do with a little more stank. Taylor violating Wizard rule hard. Gets caught. German suplex into the corner. Dayo's got Taylor up. Short curb stomp. Taylor's forehead just missed that bottom turnbuckle. Misa Dayo may have watched a few Super Dragon matches. Up and down with the knee strike. Makes it a pair. Nah, great. Because triple threat. Now going to the other side. Dayo right in Taylor's face. Taylor pops up. Rolls through with the arm wringer. Runs through, gets drop toe hold. Dayo right back to how she started with the Michinoku. Hooks the leg. Taylor on 2.8. Kick to the lower back. They're going to work on the arm. Chinlock Island. Dayo switching all of her focus to that lower back region. Taylor pops up, trying to pop the elbow. Runs through sudden death EX. And Dayo out at 2.5. Taylor hits the lariat, makes it a pair. Ducks the line. Super kick. Not quite right. That was like PG. Taylor up top. Doesn't do it often. High angle moonsault. Nothing but knees to the ribs. Dayo gets kicked down low. Taylor's got her up. Spins out into the Wrath of Khan. Shout out to the teammate in the triple threat. And shout out to the dub for Taylor. I guess Dane wanted to embarrass Dayo. Does it. Taylor might be the flukiest, but the fact that Misa Dayo is our current #1 contender kind of shows you the way this season's going with the weird flukiness. Say flukiness one more time, Marxout. I dare you. Taylor would snap off that sudden death EX. But it would take a Wrath of Khan to put her away. We were guaranteed to have a purple winner, so, you know, purple wins. Wow, Steve, really? Main event time. Blood God Leaga. Main event in his first singles match in Blitz, I think, ever. Oh yeah, this one's got the potential to just be the sloppiest of knockers. I don't even know if these two have ever met over in Supernova. So this one, I'm excited for this one. There you go. First time ever. Enter the Blood God. These two men actually started off the Haas Battle Royal last night. I think. I know Powell was in. I think Leago was the other one. And now I actually don't remember. My list is kind of AWOL right now, so... Ah, there you go, yeah, so... They were 1 and 2. Blood God feels like he was absolutely embarrassed. Was the second man technically in, but the first man out. That being said, main event was out right behind him, so... Main event making his Blitz singles debut. Well, I mean, if your name isn't Jamal Atlas, and you were in that Battle Royal, you caught the L train. Blood God main event. Main event right out of the gate, overhead belly to belly suplex. Main event closest man to follow up Iceman and following up the Triple Crown in the Triad. Going back to work with kicks to the rib cage, now that's just choked by the feet. Main event up, down with the alley-oop, but not the alley star. Capital. And the War got in. Going after his tag team partner. Has him up. Sits him down with the drums of war. What the hell am I seeing right now? Is there trouble in the old gods? Like, what? Powell trying to steal it here. Blood got out of 2.8. Blood God trying to fight back here. Nasty knife edge shot. Powell fights off the top of the boot. Runs through with the lariat. Quick low pendulum elbow. Main event trying to get his season back on track. Hasn't quite been the same since Iceman cashed in on him. switch with the headlock. Man then has layup up, drops with the stun gun. Blood God kicks out at 1.5. Duck under. Leapfrog by the main event. Leapfrogs again showed some surprise agility. Spinning back fist staggers the Blood God. So far corner, Powell runs in, catches nothing but turnbuckle post. Walks into the Polynesian plunge. Powell looks dazed, but still finds the instinct to kick out. Powell snaps off that lariat one more time. As Leog up, quick spine buster. The nastiest spine busters across the land. As Leog up, plants it with the Skyliner. Dead center, Blood God. And we are done here. Powell victorious, but you gotta chalk up the assist to the War God, which I don't know what the hell that was all about. Playing a Leaga with the drums of war, and that I honestly thought that was gonna be it right there. 3 count decided he was going to take a quick extra 3 steps. Leaga would fight his way back in, would hit that Polynesian plunge. Like, whoever thought getting hit by a thumb strike would hurt? Believe in Steve with news in the feed. Feck, you're late. Big spine buster would lead to the Skyliner, which would lead to main event doing what he has done for, I don't know, 18 years? Something along those lines. He was Gen 1 in high class, right? So 21 years. Blackout Voltage this weekend. Yeah, you can watch the on-demand in like an hour when it actually gets put up properly, and you'll kind of see the nonsense. But we're done here. We'll be back Wednesday night, and yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff to sort out because this week went weird. So till then, I've been your voice of choice, and we are signing off.